Oof. All right, what's going on, folks? Chris here, Better Investing. Happy Thursday. All right, today's Thursday, December the 4th, 2025. Not much for me today in the market. I was quite busy at work. I didn't even get a chance to take a peek of the at the market until about 12 o'clock. I'm kind of mad. Some shit definitely did go today. Um, Again, don't pay attention to um, my own on radar stocks. I don't really change that a lot, but like this is a nice ass move. I tell you, I was talking about this. And I tried to just stop myself out here. I didn't like the way this candle was forming after it got up here at 433. I think I had peeled some off and left my stop at break even instead. That's one of those things where you just got to keep your stop at where you kept your stop at. My stop was supposed to be under like 393. And considering I think I got in like at 412, um, right here. I mean that's a 30% move, man. 26% move, but almost like a 33% move to the top. I just thought it was a good looking chart. You can kind of see, and maybe and that's why like I wish I would have had time to kind of take a look at the market. I don't know. I kind of see that little inverse head and shoulders look it has on it. All right, you have a clear level that it needs to break out of. You kind of get that look. And I played stocks like that before. Again, I'm not a big, um, head and shoulders type of guy or inverse head and shoulders. But if I do look at it, and it should look fairly, it should be very easy to see, like right here, on TSSI. This is something I have played for a little bit. I played this. Again, you kind of see that little inverse head and shoulders. And the clear level was like 1650 or so, something like that. And that broke out that day. I wish I'd have just had time to really take a look at that, but it is what it is. The other ones I was looking at, I mean, we can go take a look at real fast at the markets. Again, I don't have much to say. Let's go look at our big, major things. The market overall. We made an intraday high today. But we kind of closed right back towards the yesterday's high, I would say as well. So nothing crazy again. A lot of sideways action right now, and I think this sucks if you're an index trader. Trying to play this. Just not. I'm just looking at I just had the 1 hour up, and I honestly don't think this looks really impressive at all. Looking at the 1 hour, let me go look at a 5 hour. I mean, yeah, I mean it's 1 hour. I mean the 5 minute looks fucking disgusting. So that's why I've been, I've been looking at the 1 hour, just keeping that up, not even checking in on the 5 minute, just having the 1 hour up. But not necessarily. We try to break higher. Pretty much. I don't know. It was from at the open. Was it at the open? Yeah, it looks like from at the open we tried. Got brought up hitting a higher low. Again, it's not too far off from all time highs. Let me go take a look at QQQ real fast. QQQ. Something very similar. Got bought up. Push. Oh, damn. Okay. Push right into its previous, lower high. So that's interesting. I mean, that's a happened right there, pretty much. So we did kind of push into there. But yeah, I don't really have much to say on the indexes. I mean, I mentioned like it's a lot of bounce trades opportunities out there. Not really my type of style, but that's what the market has been presenting. You got IWM pressing up to damn near new all-time highs, right? But yeah, I mean, there was a lot of bounce trades that was presented really, and a lot of stocks. I checked in with some folks. I'm like, man, what's the temperature check for today? And as you can see, you look at some of my baskets here. A lot of the AI cloud infrastructure stuff that was running, up pretty well today. Like this BE. I don't know if you kind of see them. I know I had this. I know I had this marked out. What I've had taking it though, I don't know. 'Cause I don't know if I want to give myself a $4 risk at many shares I want to trade, but I don't know. Maybe this was an opportunity. Again, bounce. I mean, this actually doesn't look fucking bad, honestly. This is like a wedge pop, right? It built out pretty nicely, honestly. That was pretty nice, honestly. That's not really a bounce trade, but like maybe like this cipher may have been one. Let me see. Nope, not Cypher either. Looks pretty good. Oh shit, you got some stocks. Am I missing out on things? Maybe it was like OKLO. Let me see OKLO. All right. Okay, starting to curl back up. But yeah, this is the one I think I had like a little bear flag set up on it. And when you start to see the bear flags break out to the upside, it's a good sign. It's kind of like when you see, bull flags break down. Take note of that. Take note of that when you start to see um, the opposite happen of what you think is going to happen. But again, like a lot of these AI cloud infrastructure stocks, these all, this look like they're just continuations from bounce trades or bounce locations. Honestly, let's go check like Irene. Again, like bounce. I mean, up 5.5%, but it's one of those hard ones you can take because below the 50, below the 9, and the 20. You know, uh, NBIS for example, like I don't know. Yeah, it just started to get back above the 9. It was below the 50. A lot of people don't pay attention to the 50. I can get that. If it gets in your way. But yeah, just bounce trades. Like this is one I probably would have wished I said this was probably a good opportunity to bounce it. Undercut at yesterday's lows. This is one of those things, man. You can probably get an opportunity to. Nice little move on this. This is right at the open too. Doesn't really set up. I probably would have played like a location like this again. That 69 spot. Came back, retested. Yeah. You get on something like that. But yeah, I don't know what I want to talk about because I haven't really had a chance to like really scan the market today. I did mention this LPTH, right? Yeah, this light path technologies. Now, this is a hot one. I don't know if people got a piece of this. This is a nice trade. Nice trade. I really like this. I talked about it this day. That this is like the day one after this inside day and it broke out. This is your day one. You can get like those day 2, day 3 continuations, and it's really hopeful. Like if it opens up, within this candle range and it starts to break that candle high. Like I said, like if you take a trade like this, it's just the juice is worth the squeeze, right? Like if you buy it over this candle's high, and you put your stop at the candle's low, you're only risking, is that right? No, I'm sorry. Right, if you buy it over this candle's high, right, the previous candle high, you're only risking down there, not even 50 cents, right? And where did it hit up to, right? I didn't just put this line on here. I mean, this is a kind of a clear spot. You kind of see it wicked off at $9 twice, right? And that's exactly where it kind of ended for today. And that's a 2-to-1 risk to reward. So, that's a very, very good trade. Very happy about that trade. Let me see. Yeah. Again, I have to probably do a deep scan. Check some shit out. Not too sure if I'm near yet. But things are turning back up. Again, market's above the 9, 20, 50-day moving average. You change your thesis. You don't stick with a bias, right? You go with price action, and you use that that price action as making decisions. But I always appreciate, we are risk managers first, traders second, right? So keep that in mind. But yeah, that was kind of like the baskets that were up, and then you had like quantum. Where's my quantum at? Where's my quantum? My quantum should be like right up here, right? Like Rigetti up 15% today. That's fine. Might get an opportunity to short it again. I'm sure you might get an opportunity to long it, right? Whatever floats your boat. Right, but like these started to bounce today, right? You had these bouncing, right? And you had rockets, right? ASTS. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like why was this up today? Why was this up 18% today? Direct to device service in early 26 using 25 Bluebird satellites aiming continuation. I just don't know. This might be an opportunity. You can probably mean revert. You might get a little reversion trade on this. Maybe up until like 74.50. You can kind of see what I'm looking at here. Yeah, like right there. If you want to pop into there and fade, you might get a nice little, little mean reversion trade. up 3 days in a row. Pretty big day today. If this wants to pop into 74.50 and fade off, I wouldn't mind taking a shot at that. How much I can get out of it, I don't know. I wouldn't mind trying that. I have Rocket Lab up 10% today. All right. So a lot of the stocks that ran before and then dropped 50%, well, they got a nice little move off the bottom. So, oh yeah, a lot of bounce trades really. Nothing that really fits the criteria I really look for, but I would play these type of things. But I don't really, not like this, because I don't really see that clear setup. More like the LP light path that I mentioned, maybe that BE. Yo, watch this stock, man. I think this might be like a long-term buy. I've been watching this stock for a while. Like it looks like, I don't know, it might be a trade too, but like, man, that looks. Might want to be one of those things I gotta put on the log chart. Yeah. Throw a log chart. You throw a log chart on this. I'm gonna leave the log alone. I stopped using log a while ago. But man, that thing look like it's ready to go. And there's some good fundamentals on this stock too. Oh. And look at that monthly. This looks like it can go, man. I don't know. When is their next earnings? Not until February? Yeah. It's a little too stretched right now to really get an entry, but keep an eye on this stuff. But yeah, man, I this is one of my favorite stocks out there. I'm a long-term buyer of this. My entry is around like 10.90 now. Yeah, I think it's a $20 stock easily. I think it's a $20 stock. And I really like the fundamentals on this stock. Easy shit might be 25. I mean, like, you gotta think like this thing. Fucking opened up at 70. Like this can just get started. Like it hasn't even really broke this base. Right? I mean, this base is really like up. I would say like maybe like 24, 25. Right? But that's the range. Like, it hasn't really even broke out really. So, yeah. Again, don't really have too much to say today. Tomorrow's Friday. I was able to get a couple scalp trades off. I think I scalped a little bit of what is that? MicroStrategy. Got a little scalp on MicroStrategy. A little scalp on Tesla. Nothing crazy, but four green days in a row for me. I'm gonna take it light tomorrow, honestly. Don't want to fuck up my Friday. But yeah, man, that's kind of where I'm at with things right now. Again, don't see too much of like any crazy setups that I love. But yeah, there's some shit out there. I feel like it's more thematic. Like right now, it's robotics, and then like like rare earths was having a bit like CRML, and I'm mad about this one. This one right here hurts because this is definitely something I'll probably take if I'm sitting here at the market, cause I'm in a Discord, and I put an alert on it on Tuesday as it broke this candle's high, right? And I put my stop at low day and I got stopped out, right? And I was like, man, if it can get past this $90 level, like that's really where I was watching it, and I was kind of more anticipatory, right? And I wanted to get in before it breaks 90, so I think I got in over this candle's high right here, which was 88.69, and I got to move, right? But I didn't peel none off. I waited, right? And I'll let the stock do what it do, and then it knocked me out, right? But then you get a nice little inside something like this. It gave it even better risk to reward, right? I think I mean it really just took off in the door. All right, you have CCJ. I just thought this was a nice No pullback, undercut of the 100-day moving average, right? Kind of trade a little bit sideways. Moving averages catch up, 50 catch up, right? You kind of get that little launch pad that I learned from a trader called Manrav. Follow him on Twitter. Really, really good trader. But yeah, you seen that across the board on like this random shit like USAR. Like, why is USAR up 24% today? Right. So I don't know if they like just turned on the squeeze basket today, right? And it's like, all right, you know what? It's time to squeeze some people out. But like, rises on Arnold supply agreement, supply deal. Well, who the fuck are these players? I have no idea what this is about. But I guess I had a little bit of news, and maybe that's all you need sometimes for a stock to move. You know, again, it's one of those things that, you know, it was looking like a little bear flagish, right? You're probably sitting there, oh man, look at this. This is like it's about to break down, right? And then boom, gotcha to the upside type of look. You seen that across the board with a lot of, like I just showed you OKLR. I think there was another one. Oh, I think it was like this. Where's that? I don't think it was RCL, but let me see if I can get to that basket or that group of stocks that I follow. Right. I think it was like. Actually, that one looked like it's working. But it was like this one here. Like this one. Hopefully the lines will pop up, right? I mean, it's still valid. Honestly, it still is valid. So, but yeah, not too much that I'm really looking at. I don't know. I have to again. I have to do a deeper scan, but it seems very. What I want to say, it seems very selective on what the size to run, and I need to figure out where I need to put all these fucking stocks at. Like EOS, I need to figure out what basket do I put EOS in. I don't know where to put this stock at. What is this? EOS Energy. I don't know what this company does. What do you guys do? Okay, batteries. So okay, put this in my battery basket. All right. So that should go. I don't know what's my battery basket. Like ABAT. No, that's robotics. I gotta figure out where I put that. I gotta do some of these miscellaneous stocks. These have to go somewhere. But yeah, again, nothing too crazy. You know, TTD is getting almost to like a fucking like. You might just have to buy this and hold. It's starting to get to like really attractive prices. Down here. Oh, never mind. You're like, damn. I need us to pull back even more. But yeah, that's really I don't really have too much to say right now on a lot of things. But just taking it day by day. I mean you go look at QQQ, and this is why like I'm so happy that I kind of left options alone, because like if I would have been like focused on like trading this fucking action right here I'm about to show you, man, I'll be getting fucking smoked on this. Look at that. It's trading sideways. This is trading sideways since Tuesday. Nothing. That looks disgusting. All right, that just looks disgusting. Right? Imagine you trying to trade this. All right, and the reason why I kind of left like just options alone period is because like it just opens me up to some more selection of stocks. But look at that. That's just nasty. Right? You get these nasty sell downs. You know continuation, right back up. Nasty sell down from the open, right back up. Right? Nasty sell down from the open, nothing. Right? Yeah, no continuation to the downside. You get a rip, right back, break the lows. Like there's nothing there. Nothing to trade there. And I feel sorry for people that traded all day now. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm about to go get the kids. Peace. God bless.